Hi there, Vasta here with another T-shirt Tuesday. Today I am representing Natasha. I love this girl. She's out in Washington, D.C. Walk with Renzo and Ruby is her business. Go check her out. She is such a great business owner. And I specifically picked this question from Katie to answer because I'm wearing her shirt, and you'll see why in just a minute. So Katie asks, I want to just start my business and I'm wondering how long it will take me to get to 6 figures. Well, isn't that the $1 million question or the 6-figure question, right? So I want to tell you a story about my girl, Natasha. Do you know that Natasha started her company within 6 months? She had 6 figures. She reached $100,000 in 6 months because the girl had a plan, she had employees, and she understood sales and marketing. So let's break that down. So she had a plan. She knew where she was going. So that made it easier to make decisions. I think oftentimes we're running amok and we're like so distracted by all these decisions that we need to make as business owners that if we don't know exactly where we're going, it's really hard to decide if we should or shouldn't do something, right? So if you're hemming and hawing over a big decision right now, I would say the easiest way to decide it is to match it up with your goals. And does it match or does it not match? It's that simple, you guys. Natasha clearly had that on her brain. The other thing is that she hired employees out the gate. She didn't wait for that perfect time to have employees. She didn't think that she needed permission to have employees at a certain time. She said, no, I'm going to start with employees and I'm going to just start rocking it from day one and I'll figure it out. And that's what she did. So she didn't, again, let any self-limited things like, oh, I need to have enough walks before I hire somebody. She didn't let that happen. And that's what also helped her reach 6 figures in 6 months. The very last thing is sales and marketing. Now, Natasha came from a background of sales and marketing, so that was her strong suit. I understand it might not be everyone's strong suit, but the point is that with that sales and with that, she got pushed down. She got told no many times. People yelled at her. People weren't happy with her. People questioned her policies. And at that moment, when you're building your business, those first 6 months, you probably have the least amount of self-confidence in your business as you do at that moment, right? But Natasha didn't let that stop her. So you guys, I would encourage you to get your inner Natasha and go do it. Now let me also tell you, 3 years later, fast forward, Natasha is married and has a child. And do you know what she's doing? They just got an around the world trip. And they're gonna travel the world for the next year while this business still runs. That, my friends, is an awesome business owner who saw what she wanted and went after it. So to answer your question, Katie, when is the right time, or like how long will it take to get to 6 figures? Only you really know that answer. You guys, today's been another T-shirt Tuesday, sponsored by Walk with Renzo and Ruby Incorporated from Washington, D.C., Natasha's company. Thanks so much for joining us, and if you want to see your T-shirt featured on one of our coming episodes, go ahead and slide into my DMs and I'll give you my address to send it. In the meantime, remember, when life gets you down, always keep jumping.